Most men think the way to attract women is simple: show more interest, give more attention, try harder to impress, send the first message, start every conversation, make sure she knows you like her. It sounds logical, but in reality, this approach often does the exact opposite of what you want. The more a man chases, the less attractive he becomes. And the moment he stops chasing, something strange begins to happen. Women start paying more attention. They become curious. Sometimes they even start making the first move. So, what's really going on here? The answer lies in human psychology. Human beings naturally value things that feel rare, things that feel limited. Think about luxury brands, exclusive events, or opportunities that only a few people can access. The moment something feels easy to get, its perceived value drops. Attraction works in a surprisingly similar way. When a man constantly gives attention, constantly texts first, constantly tries to impress, he unknowingly sends a message that says, "You already have all of my attention." And once someone feels they fully have you, the mystery disappears. Curiosity disappears. The psychological tension that creates attraction disappears. But when a man stops chasing, the dynamic changes. Instead of directing all his attention outward, he directs it inward, toward his goals, his growth, his purpose, and that shift creates something powerful: focus. The most attractive people you will ever meet are rarely obsessed with trying to attract others. They are focused on building something in their own life: a career, a skill, a mission, a future they care about. When someone is deeply focused on improving their life, it shows in everything they do: in the way they speak, in the way they move, in the way they carry themselves. This creates a quiet form of confidence, not loud confidence, not arrogance, just a calm sense of direction. And that kind of confidence is magnetic. People are naturally drawn to those who seem comfortable with themselves, people who are not constantly looking for approval, people who do not feel the need to prove their worth in every interaction. There is also another powerful psychological principle at play here: emotional independence. When someone senses that your happiness depends on their attention, they feel pressure, and pressure rarely creates attraction. But when someone senses that you are already fulfilled, already moving forward with your life, something changes. Your attention becomes valuable. Your presence feels different. Instead of someone trying to win approval, you appear as someone who simply shares their time with the right people. And this changes the entire energy of an interaction. Instead of saying, "Please choose me," your actions communicate something else entirely. "I am building a life I'm proud of. If you want to be part of it, you're welcome. But I'm moving forward either way." Ironically, this mindset often makes people more interested in you, because confidence signals strength. Direction signals purpose, and people are naturally drawn to those who seem to know where they're going. This is why the most attractive men are rarely the ones trying the hardest to be attractive. They are the ones investing their time into growth, into discipline, into building a life that excites them. They train their body, they develop their mind, they work toward meaningful goals, and when your life is built around growth and purpose, you stop needing constant validation from others. Your energy changes, your posture changes, your conversations change, and people can feel it. So the real secret isn't about learning tricks or lines to impress someone. The real shift happens when you stop making attraction the center of your life. When you focus on building yourself, your future, and your direction, something powerful happens. You stop chasing. And the moment you stop chasing, people start noticing you differently. Not because you tried harder, but because you finally stopped trying to prove your worth. And confidence like that doesn't beg for attention, it attracts it.